right. Hey, welcome. I didn't realize that my camera mic was on. Nothing crazy here. Y'all just heard me like eating a cookie and drinking some tea. So, be what it may. Welcome. Hopefully, you're having a decent Friday. I'm feeling the jazz vibes today. Apparently, I'm digging this. But yeah, hopefully you're having, again, like a decent Friday. Glad that you're here. And welcome to another MadArt with Steph. Let's get into the title, shall we? I'm your host, Steph, and today we're working on some mad art for the Madbird streams. I do not see your face. I know. Sad face. I know. I haven't taken it off yet. I usually kind of warm up people with the mic first and then and then go to face cam. But here, let's see here. God, where is this? Okay. Shazam. I'm here. Yeah. Please warm us up. It's cold in here. Got you. Yeah, Bob, welcome. Happy Friday. Do your thing. Glad to have you here. Dr. Delvin, welcome. It's cold here every day. What is this? Miami Beach? Not hardly. Yep. So today we're working on, I do need to kind of like tweak a couple of pieces, but I think I just want to dive into the, the Tower of Dreams piece that I had started. So let me find that on my computer here. But yeah, going to be working on that. I don't remember. I think we're about maybe halfway through it. We're doing okay with it, for sure. Let's see here. I kind of moved around some things on my computer, so it's a little difficult finding things now. All right. Yeah, let's see. That one, do I have references for it? I have a reference piece. I know I do somewhere. Where is it at? Where's my reference? Ah, that's it. Sure. Cold snap in Florida too, so Miami might not be that warm. Yeah, it's chilly here. Not extremely bad though. All right, so we're getting here. Yes, okay. All right, and apologies that chat isn't showing up. Like I have just a huge blank box on the stream. That's supposed to be chat, but unfortunately, where I switched over to Streamlabs, I don't know how to get Madbird's chat in there. So I'm waiting on a Dan update for a link to be able to do that. And until that happens, I just don't have access to putting the chat in the actual layout. So, yep. But it's okay. We will persevere. All right. I'm not sure about his face. I haven't looked at this piece for a bit, and his face, there's something, I think it's the eyes. I think this eye's too crooked. One nice thing about coming back to a piece that you haven't worked on for a while is that you kind of notice these things a little bit better. So, you switched to SL from OBS. Which do you prefer? Well, I've only been using Streamlabs for, this is the first stream. Welcome. Good afternoon. Hey, Varath. Oh, it looks like Streamlabs is in chat, but not listed as a mod, which might cause it problems. Which might cause what problems? I don't understand. I didn't put it in chat. Oh. Are you talking about the chat itself? No. See, yeah. Uh, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Dr. Delvin. Yes. So far, Streamlabs seems a little bit more, accessible. You can do more things with Streamlabs than you can with OBS Studio, for sure. And, you know, mostly, like, Dan and Victoria both use Streamlabs, I think, so I was like, might as well. Sounds like Kaylin. What? Why? How's the learning curve? I mean, it's pretty similar. It's pretty gosh darn similar. It's just a little bit more accessible. Hey, old school Nate, welcome. How are you doing today so far? Hopefully it's decent. If not, that's fine too. You don't have to be decent. You could be undecent. Yeah. Sure. Streamlabs is much easier to learn, but will limit you if you want to do anything and not built into it already. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to, like, you know, if it wants to, like, you know, I have certain things that I want to do, that I have to do. Streamlabs seems okay with that, so I'm okay with Streamlabs. But if I ever get into other territory, then yeah, sure. I'll switch back over. Why not? Welcome to MadArt with Steph, where we try to break stuff every Friday. Y'all succeeded several times last week. I mean, let's be honest. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Old School Nate. I'm doing okay. It's fairly early for me still. I mean, I'm a late sleeper. Some days. Trying to be an early riser for the past, like, year, not working. I'm gonna need something a time I need to be at specifically, in order to make that happen, it seems. Alright, let's try and fix Vaughn's face. Fix your face. Okay, that was strange. Okay, that's... I think it might be something with, like, the shadowing, too. I think I went a little bit too crazy here. There are only 2 things I will happily wake up early for, and one is donuts. You're not wrong. I would wake up early if someone was like, here's some donuts, gluten-free donuts. Yeah. Yeah. The chat, if you want to try something, you could log out of Streamlabs OBS via the logout button found next to the settings gear and then log back in to re-authenticate the chat. Yes, here's the problem, Dr. Delvin, is that Streamlabs is connected to my personal account, not to MadBird. So I can put the chat there, and in fact, I think it's there right now. In fact, I'm going to make that invisible. Yeah, so it's there. I need a link. I need a link to the MadBird chat to put in, actually as a browser source, rather than bringing chat in from, like, a widget. Yeah, so that's the problem. Like, it's linked to a chat, but it's linked to my channel's chat. Like, so not to the MadBird channel chat. It's not everyone's cup of tea, obviously, but I will wake up early for hiking. That too, I would wake up early for hiking. I haven't been hiking in quite some time, but I love it. And yes. I just don't know anyone close by, you know? No one will go hiking with me. Well, hiking is outside and nobody goes there. This is true. This is true. I am so sad that Florida has, like, 0 hills. Aw, yeah, I imagine so. I would miss that too. I mean, I'm not, like, a huge, like, being from West Virginia, everyone's, like, oh, I bet you love like mountains, like you're a mountain person. And I'm like, I see, I'm pretty like, you know, I've lived in places that are really, they're pretty flat, and I enjoy that too. There's a beauty to both of them, but I'm not a morning person. Are you more a country roads person? Then like highway, I don't know. See, there's band popped up his vote. Yes, that's a good way to be taken home to the place you belong. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my gosh. Can we not? I mean, that's fine. Sure. Okay. All right. I'm getting way distracted here. Yeah, so I think, let's see. Let's... Yeah, there's something about the shadows, I think, that I did a little bit too much on. Okay, that's better. I am no artist, but my guess is the shading looks like the light is coming from two sources. Um... I hope not. Someday when the world doesn't suck in the USA. Oh, well, that's mostly Bob. That's mostly like just that doesn't bother me, honestly, because of his eyebrows and the way that his eyes are inset. Like you would have a little bit of a shadow there. So the light is coming from kind of top, mostly from this area. Yeah. Yeah. It was this side of the face that was bothering me. It was a weird kind of shape. I'm okay with it now, I think. Okay, that's actually better. I think it was just too much. It was too much. Okay. Alright. Did I finish his hair? I think I finished his hair. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. Oh, what were you doing here, Stephanie? What was this? I had to... Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, let's go, Nate. Have a great time mopping and dusting. Oh, no. Hey, CMDR, welcome. Oh, that's his under his, okay. Got you. Let's see. Actually, this would be... metal. Oh yeah, that's fairly new. I think we've had it going for what, like I think a week for us? Something like that. I don't know why I'm digging this, like, this music today. I love it. I mean, it's kind of straight away from the original jazz that was kind of the jazzy. This is called an airport lounge. Okay, I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my gosh. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's supposed to be like... Right, okay. Alright, so this probably needs to go down a bit. Oh, I didn't put my reference window up on this one. If I can do that really quick. Let's see here. Window capture. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, no. Art. Reference. What? Get out of my life. Reference window 1. Okay. No, don't want that. Let's see here. Nope, not that. Nope. Oh, this is just showing up all over the place, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Let me do this. Let me go into... Where's stream mode on this? I mean, studio mode. Layout editor. Okay. Oh, that's super weird. Okay. Let me try to get this in here. Let's see, window capture. Add source. Yes, it's fine. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope. Well, it's its own separate window, so it should show up here. No? Ah, there it is. Done. Oh, there were 2 of them? Why is it doubled? Oh. Let's see here. Remove. Yes. Oh, also my art program's kind of on... Okay. Alright. We have a couple things I need to fix here. Bear with me, please. Alright, so that's done. This can be down here. And art program is going out of its boundaries. Okay. All right, there we go. Let me see. I can't see. Transition? No. Aha. Aha. Oh, so yeah, you're not too late. Yeah, I just picked up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in June, and I've loved getting into the gym for it. It's the exception to my stay-at-home rule. That's really cool. I mean, I think the music is hella relaxing. Wonderful. That's what we're going for here. This is a little spooky. We got a little, like, detective vibes going on here. Okay. Alright. Oops. Hey, Saki, welcome. How are you doing? How are you? Okay. Nothing like illustrating armor. It's always a fun time, let me tell you. Scale mail, I mean, plate's not too bad. It's when you get into the scale mail that it starts getting just a fun time. Oh, thank you for the resubscribe, Rebel. Good morning. The hike I did in October was at the limit of my fitness, and I wish it wasn't. I have a hiking partner who is in better shape than I, so I'm motivated to catch up with her in fitness. Yeah. That's really cool. Morning. It's 12:30. Well, I mean, it could be... Technically, for Rebel, it's still morning. See, I know my audience. Central time zone, let's go! Oh, Dr. Delvin, have I missed you playing any more Cyberpunk? I didn't see a go live notification yesterday, but also I was busy watching the Game Awards yesterday and other stuff. Like like remaking all of my stuff in Streamlabs. Not since the first stream. I had a date yesterday. Oh, okay. Stream it after work today though. Well, hey, date's important, so please. Don't leave us hanging. You opened the door, Dr. Delvin. You opened the door. What is happening? Alright, what is this? Like, is this like some kind of little, like, I guess a rivet of sorts? Alright, I'm working very slow today, I apologize. Okay. She's wonderful. We've been dating for months now, but we took things super slow because of COVID. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, hey, Frank. Well, who do you think we're working on today? This is your character. That's awesome. Lovely to hear that people are making it work with all the craziness this year. Mm-hmm. For sure. Frank's like, who's this? Who's this fine-looking fellow? Wait, Stephanie, what are you doing? I'm looking at the light source on the reference image, for crying out loud. Okay. Alright, so we'd have a little bit from this. Actually, it probably would. Probably not until maybe down here. I don't know though, that's kind of like out. Okay, we'll just leave this for right now. That might be, I don't know. Alright, and so then we have another piece right here. Yeah, working very slow today. My goodness. Okay. You know, we'll get like 5% of it done today. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think this is like too much. And say this, it's coming right down from here. And then coming in like that one, and then coming down. So there we go. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna make that probably darker here in a second, so I'll just leave it. Let's see. Alright, we definitely have some shadow from this. Dun, 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 dun. It's also not helping that I can't see what's on my stylus. I'm having to look at the computer screen, so because we're having some HDMI issues. Is this too dark? Did I make this like darker than anything else in this entire piece? Kind of. Kind of. Alright, let's balance this out. I'm gonna add some darkness here too. Oh no. She's also a physicist PhD and 100 times better at math than me. Bonus! Oh my goodness. I love long hikes. Oh yeah, I've never like hiked and camped, so I can't imagine having all that extra weight. Alright, it has some kind of little like face thing. Dun, 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 dun. Can I please go hiking with someone and like what we see at the top is Captain Marvel? Oh, let me turn off my Discord notifications. Oh god. Oh, the notifications aren't... So they not work? Okay. No, anyways. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, this is Kevin McLeod. Oh. McLeod? I don't know how you pronounce his name. There we go. We're just going to turn those down. Great. Wonderful. And the notifications isn't working. Why? Alright, well, I'm just going to not worry about that right this second. Callbacks. Yes. Carol Danvers, where are you? Danvers! Alright, where is... Okay. Alright, would all of that be in shadow? Probably. Yep. That was weird. It sounded like something fell in here, and then, like... nothing. We're just not going to think about it. I swear yesterday I was the only person home and I heard something knock. Like 5 times. In a row. We just don't think about these things. The ghost of last Friday come in, trying to break stuff. Alright, strange, but okay. Let's do this. A little bit of, like, highlight from something here. Yesterday morning, a bird was pecking at my window. I think it's because it's cold out. Hello, Mothman! Oh, yeah, I had that... It happened... It was a couple weeks ago. Like, a bird came and I think, like, landed because there's, like, shutters on the outside of the window. They don't, like, close. They're just for, like, you know, house decoration. And, it landed and it just kind of, like, pecked and it sounded like it was, like, knocking on the window. And I was like, hello? Can I help you? See, this is going back, so actually most of that would be in shadow, probably. Yeah. Pardon me. All right, Boptivismo, thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day at work. Hopefully it's at least decent for you. Alright, let's see here. I do have to say, I have the most wonderful herbal tea today, and it's almost gone. It's almost all gone. Fruit sangria. So good. So good. It was part of my tea advent today. It is delicious. Like, I might actually buy some of this immediately. So good. So good. I tried honey bunch orange mandarin tea today. How did you like it? It sounds like it's I'm not... Okay. All right. I've had orange tea and I do enjoy. I do enjoy it. Pretty okay. Smelled good. No strong taste. Okay. Lagrange, it's gray, and Earl Grey blended with berry. What? Wait. I need some of this in my life. I need some of this in my life right now. Like, berry notes and vanilla? That sounds delectable. I need to remember to write down the teas that I like in my tea advent. So far it's been, there's a really good, actually a chocolate tea that was wild, that I actually really liked. A vanilla, let's see, what was that? See, now I'm forgotten. Was it vanilla orange? Vanilla berry? I think it was vanilla berry. I need to write, oh, yeah, wait a minute. I'm going to write these down right now because otherwise I'm going to forget to write them down. And where will we be then? Where will we, well, anyways. So let's see. Berry vanilla. I'm going to write down your Lagrange Gray. Now I'm imagining ZZ Top sipping tea. Lagrange Gray. I forgot what the chocolate one I had was. Shoot. I'm just going to put chocolate. And the berry sangria. Fruit sangria is what it was. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. The oolong I had yesterday was okay, but it wasn't that like exciting. I didn't love it. So some really interesting games were revealed at the Game Awards yesterday. If you haven't checked out like trailers and stuff from it, you totally should. I mean, like there were a lot of like shooters, which I'm like about. But a couple of like interesting story-driven games that I made a note of. All right, let's see here. As I said, I'm working very slow today, so apologies. I'm not sure if it's the music or if it's just like my chill attitude today. I'm like, yeah, we'll get there. It's fine. All right, so let's try. How is this looking? All right, okay. It's doable. We're not going for anything too complicated here. It's not a complicated illustration. They did have a new Dragon Age 4 teaser yesterday, which I was... I'm so skeptical about. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think a lot of people are skeptical about Dragon Age 4 now that some things have happened. So here's what's either we get exactly if we'll either get exactly what we're expecting, something that's like not as good as what we had hoped or disappointing, or we're going to be like completely surprised. The teaser yesterday wasn't promising, but yeah, the teaser, oh man, so sad. But I had a friend who was really excited about the Mass Effect teaser. She had questions about that too, but you know. But overall, I think that she was excited. I don't know about these. Why these headphones always make like my ears itch. So theme song for this artwork, Let's Dance by Bowie, or maybe Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's sway. I'm guessing you know what my favorite part of Let's Dance by Bowie is. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so how are we doing with hands here? Like, what are we... Oh, I haven't filled him in yet. Okay, well, shoot. Okay. So we're just doing the kids right now. Fine. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Something about the eyes. Maybe it's... But that's it. He was just a little too large. That shock white hair and darker skin is yep. Right? Fawn's a looker. Fawn's a looker, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get some of this other armor done. So we have, let's see, here's this kind of under armor that kind of goes around here, goes down here, and then this would down here and kind of go up. Oh, that's right. It goes up here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Actually, we'd probably get some of the darker tones down here. I don't know if we'll have any. Maybe from like a little reflection from the armor. It's a very Pink Panther vibe to it. This music. Ooh, CMD art, enjoy the pancakes. Alright, okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, I don't like see here. All right, let's start with maybe... very Pink Panther vibe. Why is this not like working out for me? Okay. Okay. It's all right. All right, let's fix this bag strap here. Ooh, I might have to like drink some more caffeinated tea. Feeling a little sleepy. Or I could just change the music and see if that helps. This might be mellowing me out a little bit too much. Oh, these are all by Kevin McLeod. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's try to change this up. Please remember to hydrate and stretch. Thank you. I have a break coming up here in a second, so. But thank you for the reminder, Vera. Yeah, let's find a different... Yeah, let's try to get something a little bit more upbeat here. All right, let's finish this strap. Oh, well, we have to keep it royalty free, Frank. Or totally. Yeah, because Twitch is really slamming down on music. Shake Fist the Sky, yeah. Yeah, if it was my own stream, I totally would probably take the chance, but like... music. Okay. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. She said I'll be your Charlie Brown. Like, in a way, like, okay. Alright. Sure. Alright, so we got the strap finished. I said I would take a break whenever I did. So I'll be back in like 5 to 6 or 7 minutes. So anytime you want to pull the football away from her, she'll be there for your she'll be there to fall for it again, Steph. I mean, I guess, but okay. Alright, okay. So I will be back in about 5 minutes, y'all. Hang tight. Listen to this ridiculous music. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We might change it when I get back. Here we go. Like, let's wait. So like, when it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. So are they saying that like, because like Charlie Brown, I think is a character that like thinks that things suck generally for him, and they kind of sometimes do. I mean, just a lot of like, you know, want things happen to Charlie Brown. So okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
getting hard to find the words. I'm stuck in my brain, I'm going insane. Can somebody help me, please? And it feels like I've been spinning round and round again. Just wanna break, my heart seems to ache. I'm craving some normalcy. 'Cause I don't have much to say, and I'm running out of thoughts to bring today. Show and tell is getting more mundane. No life to live or share, and it all feels so unfair. 'Cause we're floating in the air. Our feet are grounded on the earth, but our thoughts are way out there. And we're having sleepless nights, losing puzzle pieces for ourselves. We need to feel alright. Somehow I've been getting by all on my own. I'm not gonna lie, it's harder to try waking up each morning. And I'm gazing outside on my windowsill. The world is so wrong, I hope that we're strong, but I'm still mourning. 'Cause I don't have much to say, and I'm running out of thoughts to bring today. Show and tell is getting more mundane. No life to live or share, and it all feels so unfair. 'Cause we're floating in the air. Our feet are grounded on the earth, but our thoughts are way out there. And we're having sleepless nights, losing puzzle pieces for ourselves. We need to feel alright. Floating in the air. Our feet are grounded on the earth, but our thoughts are way out there. And we're having sleepless nights, losing puzzle pieces for ourselves. We need to feel alright.
I heard you're living in the house in the hills, the kind with too much space and nobody spills. I heard you found the perfect man of your dreams. I guess that he's the better version of me. I've been having trouble being happy for you. I've been trying to turn my brain off to ignore you. They say what goes around comes around in the end, but you always get away with it again and again. Did karma take a break and forget
I'm back. Hello. I was just listening to this song for a bit. Um, okay. Let's. I mean, I like the sound. But I that's um I maybe I'm just not understanding what it's saying. Anyways, okay, I'm back. Hey, I took a little bit longer than expected, but I did heat up some. I did heat up the rest of my caffeinated tea, which is caramel, vanilla caramel. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh hey, hi. It's chilly in this house. Uh, apparently people are baking some rolls, like or rising some rolls. They're frozen like dough balls that, yeah. Anyways, what is that, Dr. Delvin? What is that? Is that a grave? Is that a tea bag? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. A horde of tea bags. Can I? Oh my god. Can I please? I want to put that into my D&D into a D&D campaign now, just where they find a horde of tea bags. Like they go after a dragon and then what they find instead of treasure is just like piles and piles of tea like in bags or in like sacks, like loose leaf tea. It's all just tea because this dragon loves drinking tea. Like that's just what they like to do. They don't want the gold, they don't want the treasure, they just want tea. I'm gonna write that down. Give me one moment. Yeah, I need a wizard who animates tea bags to life goal. I'm gonna make a note of this. I have a whole like list of like ideas here that I need to go back through because yeah. Um a dragon layer of just tea. Tea bags. Bags of tea. Yeah. Yep. Would that be an Earl Grey dragon? A living horde of tea bags. Yep. Yep. I have a Christmas cup with the peanuts uh dancing. Yes. Okay. All right. So back at it. Yes, it is. Wish I could listen to it right now. Only very slightly related. I always misremember the real name of the Numa Numa song as Dragonstea Dinte, not Dragonstea Din. Oh, Dragon, Dragon's Tea, Dragostea, Dragostea, Dragonstea. I don't think I ever have known the actual name for the song, Delvin. Thanks for teaching me something today. Some of my people. It's in my head now that we talked about Dragon's Tea. How are mad mods? Tea drinkers and hellraisers? Evil lizard folk? Like, the quality of, like, some of these lyrics are, like, very, like, it, God, what is it? It reminds me of, like, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh no. No, I need something more upbeat than that. Absolutely not. Let's try this. Cringe lyrics can absolutely ruin a song for me. Yeah. Like, Give it a little bit of an electronic vibe here. This is so, it's weird. Wow. Wow. Frank. I just noticed that the scales are a little bit off over here. They're a little bit larger. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. Wow. I get it. You're in it. You're finally getting away. I understand. Yeah, we're just going to have to redo all of these. Okay. Pardon my dragon. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try to do it right this time. All right. So we have these go across here. Okay. Got that. You know, at this rate, we're going to wind up with royalty-free classical or Gregorian chant. I mean, I thought that I would be okay with EDM, but I don't know. Here, let's try this, like, that's gonna be horrible. Here's some rock metal that's royalty-free. Let's try this. Pretty long playlist. There's some explicit stuff, so we might have to kind of... Oh, is this gonna get like, what is this going to be? Wait a minute. Okay, let's just stop this for a second. Like, I would like to listen to it on my own first before listening to it, because that could be, unfortunate. I don't want to get dark, you know? I don't want to get dark. So, this is fine. Yeah, there's a lot of lo-fi stuff. I guess I was just trying to find something different. I was in the mood for something different today. This is retro wave, so we'll see how this goes. So far, I'm okay with it. Well, the floor's room off, dishes done, dusting done. Now I can breathe easier and play The Sims. Nice. I have chilled out to The Sims quite a bit throughout my life. Destroyed my vacuum cleaner though the other night? What with the... Oh gosh. Yeah, you haven't missed much. Just me trying to find music to listen to. Pretty much. Mm-hmm. Okay. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Darn you and your scale mail armor, Frank. There's so much of it. On the plus side, instead of patching the old carpet, I'm going to redecorate and put a new green carpet in the den. I will match... Ooh, nice. No, Old School Nate, do not be sorry for spamming. You're fine. You are fine. Ooh, I like it. Okay, I'm digging this music. I like this. Better music plus more caffeine equals more awake artist? Yes. As I stifle a yawn. But yes, I feel more awake. Also feeling a bit hungry, but we will take care of that after. So much scale mail. I am I I am digging this like robotic yep. Oh, this would probably all be this color, wouldn't it? Kind of this darker. Let's see. Yeah, because it's probably in shadow. Yeah. Okay. Oh crap. That was a weird growl at the end. Not quite sure I understand. Growling is underrated. bringing this bag a little bit. Okay, bye Frank. Thank you for stopping in. Oof. I keep getting so like zoned out, man. Jeez. Okay. Making sure I'm keeping the same size of scales. What? You totally missed. Oh. Whoa. Oh, nice. Congrats. Your tubes. Oh, yes, your tubes will be so, so fast, Dr. Delvin. You'll have the fastest tubes ever. Oh, for sure. I believe it. Yeah. I love the synth drum. All right, what's going on with the legs down here? Dun, 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 dun. I'm so hungry. I literally ate before the stream started. Oh. Alright, did I put his boots in here? Nope, did not. Absolutely. Sure. I think that Frank sent it to me. Oh no, that got weird there for a second, but let me just scroll up through the millions of messages here. Let's see. I think. Yep, there it is. Right there. Let's see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Quick, someone sends us some turkey jerky. Nice and dry. No more bills. Welcome. How are you? And some hard, dry corn. I mean, I do like roasted corn. Have you had roasted corn? Have you had it? Because it's delicious. Don't. I like how defensive I got there. No, I mean hard. No. I mean what? There's roasted corn right out of the silo. I mean, roasted corn is it's no roasting, dried for a long-term storage. Get out. Like corn flour before you grind it? Oh, good grief. Such a drama llama. You're welcome. That was my song for you all. Alright, do I have the eraser one or no? Then what am I doing wrong? Do I have the eraser? I did. Did I? Oh, okay. What are those? 2020 pajamas. Mm-hmm. Alright, so these boots. Okay. Alright. Are these the boots that, I think I just created boots for him. I think I just created these out of thin air because they don't match this, Stephanie. Child, a cry from anguish from a single living face in the ocean cliffs. Oh man, y'all want to see a game I was horrible at? It's Lemmings. I was horrible at Lemmings. Of course, I played it back when I was in, grade school. Horrible at it. Horrible. Absolutely terrible. There are a few games that I am not ashamed to admit. Well, I'm usually not ashamed to admit I'm bad at, any games. I will tell you when, yes, I am not the best. FPS? No, I'm not good. When you did your song? Yes. That song's first-person Lemmings. Yeah, first-person shooters, no, not good. Overwatch, no, I'm not good at it. I had fun playing it when trolls weren't trolling me, but not good. I have fun playing these games sometimes. Well, those like first person shooters, I have fun playing. I can't have fun playing, but I'm horrible, absolutely horrible at them. Um, Lemmings, Borderlands went well too. Yes, that's me on RTS. Fun, I love the genre, but yeah, not good at it. Um, I'm, yeah, that's, I have fun, but not good. Lemmings, I don't have fun and I'm not good at it. SimCity, like working with, I, it's not fun for me. I'm not good at it. Any kind of land management or like any kind of like I'm no, it's not fun for me. I'm not good at it. I think the only thing I've ever played that was like that, board game and video game, was like something like Pandemic. I'm okay with Pandemic. I enjoy Pandemic. But like anytime you throw in like land, like, you know, taking lands and management of lands and management of like forces, I can't. Nope. It's out of my wheelhouse. It's not there anymore. Stephanie will leave the building mentally. Did you enjoy Carcassonne? Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, I didn't, yes. Something like that. That seemed simplified enough that I was okay with it. I mean, I had a good time. Um yes, I had a good time with that. It's not really conquering land. Yeah, I think like what I'm thinking of is something like Risk. Uh or even things like I've also played games that are like land management and I'm not good at it. I'm just not, it's not in my noggin. And it might be a time thing too. Like Carcassonne is, and I'm probably saying that incorrectly, is like short, fairly. I mean, you know, it's like a couple of hours, you know, but when you're in a game that's like a few hours long and you're having to deal with that consistently, I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm not a strategist. I'm sorry. Anything that's high strategy, I might have fun, you know, depending on like the subject matter and what's happening. But um, Stephanie checks out. Stephanie.exe stops functioning. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing with these boots, so I'm just gonna just, like, fill in these pants. There's some tentacle action here. Y'all, I really enjoy this, like, weird synth robot. I think I found a new genre. I'm back. What? What? Did you come back to the tentacle comment? I'm sure you don't like synth robot music because of your voice fancying. I don't know, but I'm really digging this. Like, even surprisingly to myself. Sing to me, bird. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta figure out these. God, this whole... Oh my god. I think we need to zoom out. Like, I think, like, I need to, like... Alright. Now I just want to, like... Oh my gosh. Like, create, like, a game, like create like a campaign that's like all Warforged. Like, if you play the campaign, you have to play a Warforged. To me, like, that sounds really interesting, to be honestly. Oh my goodness. You could have them, like, have it set up to where, like, oh man. Yeah. These boots kind of remind me of, like, of, oh, what's his name? Shoot. Thanos. Yeah. Sign me up. Yes. Alright, I think this would be probably darker since they're probably in shadow for the most part. Yeah, I'm kind of... Okay, wait, I need to write this down. I need to write it down. Mm-hmm. All Warforged campaign. I don't know why I haven't thought about it before. It seems genius. Alright, for some reason my mind's not comprehending these boots right now. I need more robot music. Oh gosh, what if it's all Warforged team who finds the tea? Yes. See, and that's what I would love to do. That's what I would love to do. Is like just throw random stuff in there. Just like, oh, I hope that they would drink it, Dr. Delvin. I would allow them to be like, you can process the taste of this tea. You were like something like advanced Warforged. Or just have it to where, like, they can't process the taste, and so it's like, what are they going to do? Are they going to open a tea shop? Warforged having a tea shop? Oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. I really like this. Oh, man. I know we're supposed to be moving to when she retires. Wait, where am I moving to? Where am I moving to? Anywhere where there's Warforged? The small town with the Warforged? Yes! Yes! That's it. The future. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. I'm retiring to the future. Yes, I would absolutely move to this small town with the Warforged tea shop. And would be happy there forever. You have no idea. You're moving to the future when you retire? Yes. I really need more Warforged music, thank you. Like, this is fine, but I just want robots to talk to me, please. But will you go back to, but will you go back there? Warforged appreciation stream? That's every stream, thanks. I really cannot get my head off of this, like, Warforged campaign, though. I hope so, but it's snowing outside right now. Not safe to drive 80 miles per hour. Oh my god. I wish it was snowing here. I want some snow. I have nowhere to go. Just let it snow, you know? There's no place to go. So let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it's cool, Nate. Oh, it's cool, Nate. Oh, it's cool, Nate. I still love you, but I highly I don't allow them into Brent. Um. Oh. Old school Nate. Okay. So here's the thing, old school Nate. I appreciate this. I appreciate you sharing your opinion. And you had so much class. I had to laugh at that comment. So here's the thing. I have played a Warforged before in a campaign. A very short-lived campaign. It didn't go on for very long due to, like, scheduling and other stuff. And don't be sad, Steph. Oh, I know. I think that they can be done. Okay, wow. Yeah, no, and I think that's it. Yeah. I think, like, it's according to the players who play them. Like, you have to, I think it does take, in order to, and I can see where it could be people who just don't want to RP that would play them. And that's completely understandable. If you have a bad experience with things, like, I would disallow it too. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get it. But, you know, I've played a Warforged before. And I think you just have to, it's just about being like, okay, like, so, you know, like, if I would have a player be like, I'd want to be a Warforged. If I didn't know that how they RP'd or how they played usually, I'd probably be like, okay, like, just, you know, I would try to be like, what's your backstory? Like, what's your story? Like, you know, and try to get some, like, and to get a feel without saying to them specifically, like, you know, you're going to have to RP, right? And just, like, or just let them know, like, this is an RP heavy campaign. So, you know, just so you know. That's what I did with my Monday night players. I was like, so you might have battle like 25% of the time. Like, you know, like, it's mostly RP and it's mostly story. But yeah, completely understand. It just kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I'm a robot man seeking to perfect both kinds of dance moves, the robot and the robo boogie. Backstory. I would allow it. I would allow it. A robot, a Warforged that dances? Yes. Yes. There's always the kind of person who is playing D&D like a video game, hence the alone mentality. Like, they are in a guild in ESO or something. I can't stand that. You're a part of a group. You need to interact with others to not only survive, but be kept around. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah. No, I completely agree. I completely agree. Warforged Bard whose instrument is dance. That's the bard I played, was a Warforged Bard. His instrument was a dulcimer. Now I like this idea. I was making a joke at first. No. I love it. And see, that's one thing that I like. I like when people take like races and classes and make them into something that really they aren't supposed to be. Like my Warforged Bard, I played it very like a little subtle, but like compared to say like a couple of my characters in MadArt, because it's on a different channel at the time. I played it a little more subtle, but like also like I had it like almost like it was experiencing things for the first time. So like it was very curious, and they were very curious, and they were very interested in things. I would always have them make like interesting quips. Yeah. I'm like, so you'll risk your life to fight for someone you barely know, but you don't want to get to know them after? Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. And that's when, like, you have to have, like, one-on-one conversations with people and be like, hey, like, noticed you're kind of, like, going off on your own, a lot. Like, let's kind of chat about this. Like, it's a little rough when you're, splitting the party all the time. So, yeah. Completely understandable. Yeah. Yep. I had no idea I liked Warforged until I saw them in game. I didn't even know they existed. Because, like, my first campaign, like, I was really new to D&D. Splitting the party is bad? What did you say? What you say? Sorry, that's a Zephyr reference. What you say? Split the party. PvP. Roll an evil alignment character. Play a Kender. Let's do all the wrong things. Hey, evil alignment characters can have... I think that they can be played well. You just have to be very careful. Very careful. A lot of expectations have to be laid on the table. Like, not expectations, but a lot of, like, I guess, maybe some ground rules need to be laid on the table. Player versus player. Yeah. Play a Kender. I don't know if I even know what that is. With evil line characters, you have to be careful with the characters and doubly careful. Yes. Correct, Varoth. Correct. You're absolutely correct. Kender equals Dragonlance. Okay. Alright. A Kinder's a halfling-like thing that has kleptomania. Oh, they steal everything? And are super hyper. Honestly, I'd be for it. I would let someone play a Kender. Steal everything. As long as, like, the rest of the party knew, like... Y'all may get into trouble if they play it. Everyone in your party will be stolen from. Perfect. Wonderful. Every time you go to wonderful. That's great. I'd be totally for it. But also, I also allow, like, in my games at least, like, I like it when I see it in other games too, where people allow, like, races to be played against the race. Like, not against, like, sword against sword, but, like, against, like, not typecast them. Like, to be like, hey, okay, well, so you're playing a, what's a good example? I mean, I guess Warforged or some, yeah. And, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, because War Forge, I mean, typically, I mean, if you're going by like rules and stuff, like they would be very like, very kind of like one note, I guess you could say. But like, I love it when people like give them personality, or, you know, or even like, I mean, gosh, I mean, you look at orcs or something like that. Like orcs are supposed to be like, yeah, a smart half orc, yes. Pacifist half orc. Mm-hmm. Yep. A brawny halfling. Yes, yes. How is that different from Stormfall? A friendly, non-brooding dark elf. Yes. I love myself some Drow, but I never, you know, I try to, in my campaign, like, I try to, like, give you a nice variety of Drow. And honestly, I don't keep by the no sunlight rule. But that's just me. Maybe that's like, I don't know. I mean, like, in my mind, I'm just like, if you want to play a drow, like, if you, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like in life, you know, people aren't, you know, specific things just because of their race. So why should it be in D&D? Like, why are you putting those sort of like rules on yourself in a fantasy setting? It seems ridiculous. What is not? Who does not use twin swords? Yeah, like Juris is not the only drow people. Yeah. So, anyways, that's my rant. That's my soapbox for today. At least for now. It's almost 3. It's almost 3 o'clock. But yeah. But yeah, I played in one campaign. I'm sure some of you have heard about this a few times, but like I played in one campaign very briefly, like because I left. It was only like three sessions that I played in, and I played a half orc, and like the DM, whom I didn't know beforehand, was very like, I mean, you'd almost say like D&D racist, like things like he would say things of like I had my half orc like try to, like, I don't know, kind of like not seduce someone, but like I guess like she saw an orc and she was trying to like sway her hips as she was walking towards them, and the DM was like completely mortified. Like he was like, "Oh, they're not going to find that attractive. You're a half orc. Like orcs aren't attracted to half orcs. Like they think that they're like abominations." And I was like, she doesn't know that. She wants to like just let her do it. And then of course like it ended horribly. It ended badly. Like I think I got into a fight. And then, like, every time my half-orc would smile, he would be like, yeah, it's, like, the other person, like, this person I was smiling at would always get scared or almost, like, run away because they were like, yeah, half-orc smile is horrible looking because it's all these sharp teeth. It's just nasty. And I'm like, wait, maybe her smile's not like that. Like, can you not, like, put some, like, come on. Yeah, like the first D&D 5e character I made was a Goliath rogue monk. Yes, they were the initial. How is 7 foot tall rock supposed to snake? 3. Yes, I love it. No more bills. I love it. I love it. It's more interesting when people don't play a dry canon-based approach. I agree with you, folks who bring their own view of their race. No. Yeah, there's a really cool. I mean, I've said this before, but there's a really cool supplement that I actually need to finish reading. That's called Gender and not Gender. Was it Gender? No. It was Race and Class in D&D, I think. Race and D&D supplement. If I find that, I'll have to share it. Race and was it Race and Culture? It's so good. Yeah. This is it. Wait. Sorry, I'm like looking around my monitor. Does it give a link to it? Oh, it's called Ancestry and Culture, an alternative to race in 5e. Yeah. Here, it's on Drive-Thru RPG. I'm gonna post a link in chat if you're interested at all. You should definitely check it out. If you're interested in like playing with like race and culture in D&D settings, like this is a very cool supplement that kind of gives you more information like how to do that and how to implement it. His clan name was Snow Rock because he had been mistaken for a snow-covered boulder many times. No more bills. I love those. Especially with a hybrid race, you can determine to what degree. Yeah. Well, and it's only natural to think that like I mean, usually when you're playing a D&D game, like there have been years of history before. I mean, no one ever plays a D&D game that's like at the beginning of time. So, it's safe to say that like races have mixed up until this point. So like nothing's going to be like a pure like yeah, it'd be very rare to have a pure anything. I mean, unless you have like the cultures that only stay within their specific, I guess, towns or what have you. But like usually in like cities and things, everything's kind of like mixed together anyways. So yeah. It's like it's a I guess something that bothers me when I see it in their games, when I see people like being like, well, this class doesn't do this because, you know, you're an orc, you're a half orc, you're a gnome. Like, that's not how these things work. And it's like, oh, well, okay, all right, cool. Maybe this is a different way of saying the same thing, but I dislike only designing your character based on race, class, and maybe tragic backstory. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Varath. I think that plays into part of it. That's part of it, yeah. But no, I agree. I agree. Yeah, not letting the race or class define what type of character that you're creating. Like I'm all for like I guess maybe your race or your class like working into your backstory. Like I think that's pretty like natural. Like as long as it's not like, you know, but like the main like yeah. I think you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that's part of the same, maybe like a different side of the same coin, I guess. All right, maybe we'll get some like draw outline work. I'll work another like 3 or 4 minutes or so. I always tie tragic backstory into specific future goals. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever I'm trying to think. Valkyrie has had a like a regular, like she was raised regular. That's my Tower of Dreams character. Like, I mean, I'm raised regular. I mean, like nothing horrible happened. I guess it was just kind of a well-rounded family. I mean, in a town. Um, Breelith, hers was like happy. Um, so I guess like I mean, I guess for me they're like for the most part like I've created characters with like mostly happy backstories, but there's always something that like that happens or something that that kind of propels them into what they're doing. Like Kaylin, it was an experience with the guard, and so it kind of like sent her on her like wanting to kind of like go and travel. I mean, but she, other than like her family being isolated from the rest of the clan, like I mean, her parents loved her. Uh, and then Aaron, well, I mean, his was probably, gosh, I mean, maybe his is like, maybe, I mean, he just had a lot of like issues with like how he was raised. And then like something happened later on that hasn't been revealed yet. And then Ileana, I mean, I guess was fairly happy. I mean, she was raised in like very strict environment, in very rigid environment. So like, but I guess she didn't know it. She was okay, and then something happened. So yeah, I always usually have something that's like, for the most part, like half of my characters have something that like propelled them into what they were doing. Um, or like a specific incident that kind of like got them where they are. Hey, Impossible Girl, welcome. So many good thoughts today, y'all. So my current character, as a result of his tragedy, has to, 1, learn how to read, 2, find out his actual race. Yeah. So, like, yeah, certain things can give you, like, that kind of want. Oh, well, I guess I kind of forgot that Kaylin's original parents did, like, die. So, yeah, I mean, that's tragic. But, like, I guess most of it was okay. Characters can sometimes have dysfunctional families, but like I like to have them still, have their family living somewhere. It gives the DM, yeah. Definitely nice to have like the extra stuff for the DM to work with. He's a backwoods bumbler, but with a heart of gold. That's beautiful, old school Nate. Unless they're like a monk who wouldn't have been raised by family. Yeah. Well, that was the same with like Ileana. Ileana was raised in my Sunday night character was raised in a very like strict religious government environment as like a soldier or like a representative of the church for the most part, since she's an ASMR. Having a myriad of things to work out from the backstory means I'm not only stuck with one theme all the time. Exactly. I think it's also nice to not have your entire backstory written when you first start, like, because those first few sessions, like, there have been so many times that, like, with most of my characters that I didn't, with all of my characters, and I think with mostly everyone that plays D&D, like, you don't have, like, the best, like, you have a grasp on, like, what your character should be, like, what you want it to be, but then, like, you still have to kind of, like, get used to the character, and that usually happens for me about 5 or 6 sessions in, at least, like, that's when it starts happening, like, about 5 sessions in, but yeah, so, like, all of my characters so far, I've, like, written some of their backstory, like, sessions down the road. Like, so, like, Kaylin, I was still adding a couple things to her backstory, like, a year later after starting the campaign. Motto is write what your character knows about themselves. That's what I did with Brixie and Sim I did with Rain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if I spend a bunch of time writing something in depth, I still don't really know the character until I play for them for a few times, so I do the same. I have a mock-up before I start and expand. Yeah. For those who may be new to the channel, I have mad respect for SysDM and roleplay abilities. Aw, thank you, Broth. Sorry, text message. I leave more than a half hour. I leave more than half for the DM to weave, yeah, and just tell them what I would know. The rest is cool mystery to me. Yeah, that's super fun too. And trust your DM to write the rest of the story. Yeah. It's really a lot of fun. Like, I know with my Monday night game, there were a couple of things, like there were a couple of characters who left their backstory. Actually, a lot of them left their backstory really open. Like a few of them, like Jonathan, who I don't think is here in chat. Jonathan had like a 6-page backstory, but the rest like only had like a paragraph or two, and it's been a lot of fun, like throwing things in there. Like it's been good. It leaves you a lot of room and also a lot of ways to like work it into the story, and also like. Also, I think it gives you breathing room to like allow breathing room not only for the player but also the DM to allow characters to like things that the DM creates in their world to kind of make an impression on that character. And so like to me, like it almost leaves more room, like when you don't have a lot of like characters tied to your PC, like from their past, it leaves a lot of room to like make I guess connections with like characters that you meet along the journey, like not only your fellow PCs but also the NPCs that you meet and the things that happen. Like that becomes part of like your character and part of the things that kind of that the DM can like weave into your character's story and to make an impact. It's an important bit of backstory. No sans serif and no papyrus. Thank you. Let's see you in the DM, yes, and improv your way towards, forward on details there. Yep. Absolutely. I'm still caught on this Warforged campaign though. Oh man. Oh no. I don't have time for to write another campaign, but daggone it, I want to now. Oh, it's a type of text. A type of text, old school Nate. Google it and you'll see some examples. Yeah. Aw, thank you, old school Nate. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I just want to create this like weird all Warforged campaign where they find a freaking hoard of tea and open a tea shop. How can I railroad them into that? Like I'll just put like tea shops everywhere and then like give them a space to be like, wow, gosh, like you have this beautiful like commercial space with a window, like this beautiful like window that you can put products in, and like give that to them, like have it like be given to them for some reason, and then oh, you find all of this tea, gee, what can you do with it? Would she date one? The ancient evil has awoken, and the only way to seal the breach is the resonance created by Warforged in tea. Maybe it's a village or society that uses tea for currency? Oh yeah, they accept gold, silver, or whatever because it does some have value, but they get some weird looks. A tea shop built on a defunct Japanese old-style paper mill. Oh my god! So they fix it up and they can make paper lanterns to decorate. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. And make packaging for their custom tea blends. Oh my goodness. Man. Yeah. I just have like this like wacky world where like just like this, you know. Oh my goodness. And also I just love the idea of like a dragon with like just a tea hoard. No gold, just tea. Okay. Maybe I should have drawn this first instead of... Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Well, hey, I mean, if y'all keep talking me into it, I might just create another campaign. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. It's already so close. Like, I'm already, like, right there. Have you finished another show? No, I have not. I'm still watching Archer. I also started watching the British Bake Off again because I hadn't finished this past season. Or the last season? I don't know. I'd be cool if we replaced our Wednesday night sessions with playing some Warforged D&D. I haven't played D&D in so long. Oh, Dr. Delvin. The dragon would also have an epic collection of tea sets, teapots, tea. Yes, absolutely. Start with a one-shot maybe? Call it a one-cup. A one-pot. One teapot? Impossible Girl, listen. Have you finished a TV show, Impossible Girl? Have you finished one? Listen. Listen. Like, in the past week, Impossible Girl? You finished a lot of TV shows in the last week. This is my give me some stats face. Oh, should this be darker? Even darker? Maybe. Not in the last week, but yeah, I have... Okay, no. Okay, sure. Sure, but I mean, like, since the last time we talked about this, which was last week, my friend. I mean, if we're talking lifetimes, I've finished a lot of TV shows, too. Now, we're talking the past month, not so much. I was taking these kicks where, like, I'm more, like, into, like, watching YouTube videos than, like, shows. So I'll, like, pop in some YouTube videos. But then also, I basically spent, like, a couple of days, like, eating my meals just listening to a Shawn Mendes album. So, I don't know. My life. Look, it becomes more difficult to pay attention all the way to the end as you get older. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's what she said. All right. Is it his nose? Is this, I think his nose is too long. Wait a minute. Where is his... Like, something about his face is just, like, throwing me off. So, I mean, his nose is long in this one, too. I mean, that's my typical kind of, like, thing. It's like, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'm just being, like, extra persnickety. Oh, just let me see this. I guess we probably have to do the mouth, too. Kind of bump it up there. That's it. Although I think I've like fixed several things, and every time I'm like, that's it. That's exactly what was wrong. Chin's a little bit long now. Oh God, Stephanie, what have you done? All right, I'm gonna fix this, and then I'll call it for the day. And go and write my Warforged campaign. Let's see. You make one change, and it's like, now everything needs to change. Alright, so we got his... that. Let me... Can we... Let's see. Oh. Yeah, we're just doing facial reconstruction surgery. It's fine. It's fine. Why do you look so weird? Like, why are you so strange? Why do I keep, like, feeling like I need to, like... Are you too... Oh, shoot. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Are you too, like... Huh. Okay, let me do this. Oh. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Let me just, like, let me put this back. Okay, his eye might be fine. His face might be fine. Is it that the eyes are, like, so white? Maybe that's it. Is that what's throwing me off? Is it the lip? Is it the lip that's throwing me off? Is it that bottom lip? Is it too much? It might be too much. Is this it? Did we fix it? Am I happy? I do think it's better. Although again, I've said that like 3 times already and fixed something else. But I do think that I think it was the bottom lip. I think the bottom lip was bothering me. Like it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of... I feel better about it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save this. The goal, find the recipe for the Tea of Immortality, which the red coral dragon guards on its island. Yes, that sounds amazing. Listen, impossible girl. Alright, okay. So, I mean, I think we're done since 3:30. Thank you so much, everyone in chat, for the conversation today. We had some good talks. Y'all didn't break me as much as you did last week, but some good chats. I enjoyed it. If you're unaware, you've been watching MadArt with Steph, which is a program we have every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, where we do MadArt, MadArt, sure, but fan art, sort of based on the different D&D streams that are here on Madbird, which there are all kinds of them. Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We have D&D 5e content, as well as on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Also on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we usually have Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic, where myself and Victoria get together and paint some minis and work on some dungeon tiles. It's a great time. And here soon, hopefully we can start back our Madbird plays, which is on hiatus right now. Aw, thank you, Udsko Nate. Glad to have y'all. Paint minis and argue about holiday foods. Absolutely. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, a great way to do so is on our Patreon. So head on over to Patreon. You can find us there. Not only do you get all kinds of cool stuff with your monthly support, but we get more back as compared to, say, with Twitch. So it's a preferred method if you're looking for a way to kind of help us out. Now let's look for Stephanie's time to like start looking for streams to raid. I saw a few people go live earlier that I think I might head over to if they're still streaming. Yeah. Evan Blair is still streaming, and he does some wonderful like maps, and it looks like he's working on some map stuff right now. So let's head over there. Thank y'all again for being here. Let me actually type that in the chat. I forgot I can pull up chat on the Streamlabs. Anyways. Raid Evan Blair Art. Yeah, he does some really cool stuff and is a really cool person. So let's head on over there. Give them a call in the chat. Again, have a... Oh, wait a minute. Did I not do that right? Oh, I put rad. Okay. There, that worked. All right. Take care of yourselves today. Do something good for yourself. And maybe we'll see you at Stormfall tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Sure to be a blast, I'm sure. All right. Bye-bye.